It's snowing. And we're gonna go prospecting. Come along. Hello and welcome. Here we are out on Elbow Pond. You can see there's snow. We've got all our stuff with us here. Fire pit's there. And we're ready to unpack and get set up. So stick around, see what happens. What do you think of the snow?
It's white.
White. Okay, let me show you around. Here we are. We shoveled out. We haven't started a fire or anything yet. We got the little buddy heater going down there. That's the fireplace in our wood pile. This is our kitchen area. This actually works as our sink. We have a pump that puts water right in there. It's not set up yet. And then looking back the other way, we have one cot over there and another cot over here. And these have drink holders and little pouches to keep your stuff. There's several of them around. And these things you see are vents to get air. You can leave them open because there's a roof over them. And these windows up on the ceiling. And that's about it. That's home sweet home for a few days. I don't know how the river's going to be, but we'll go see. But we got to go out and get some firewood, because we didn't bring any with us, because you're not supposed to bring firewood across state lines. So we got to go get some firewood. So we'll be back. We've come out on the river today just to take a look, and you can see there's a little bit of snow, a light dusting of snow. You can see on the road and up the river there's some snow, but it's supposed to rain later. It's snowing right now, but it's supposed to warm up a little bit and rain, probably wash this all away, keep the ground from freezing. And we'll be able to get out here maybe tomorrow and dig for some gold. Well, we came into town because tonight is the premiere. It's Wednesday. And we couldn't make dinner and come into town. So we had to do the alternative tonight instead of cooking dinner. And that's what we got. That's the alternative. It's kind of cold. We got the wood stove going in the tent, so it should be warm. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat and then watch the premiere. Well, the premiere's over and we came back to the tent and we're warming it up. And it's getting late. We're gonna hunker down for tonight. Hope the weather is better for tomorrow to do some prospecting, so we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It rained all night. We kept dry in here. And we're gonna make some breakfast. I'm out here at Elbow Pond. As you can see, it's really dreary. It just had a break in the rain. It's been raining all day. We just finished breakfast and we're gonna take a ride into town to get out of the tent, drive around. It's a little bit too cold and wet to be out on the river today. Hopefully tomorrow's weather will be a little bit better. Well, it rained all day, cold, wet, and I don't mind rain, but when it's rain and cold and you get out there and dig in there, you can get hypothermia real quick. So we didn't want to get wet and cold on a day like today. So we stayed in and made a nice chicken in the can cooker. You see it over there possibly cooking on the, let me show you, over there. Cooking on the stove, it's in the can. We put our spices in there and we put potatoes and carrots. I'll give you a picture when it's done. I didn't want to go to the big deal because tomorrow's another day. And if we didn't get out to the river today, so we're going to try again tomorrow. We're going to keep trying. We got some guests possibly coming up. Yukon Kathy, Micah Mark, coming up tomorrow, and maybe we can find some gold. So maybe I'll show you dinner when it's done, and then before we hunker down for another try tomorrow. Look at that. We got a couple. We cut the chicken in half. We got the legs on the plate, and all the carrots and potatoes sucked up all the honey and soy sauce juices with the rosemary and the other spices. What do you think of the chicken in the can cooker?
It's hot.
It is. It's good.
But it's really good. Everything is tender.
Yeah. And the flavors really get into everything.
That chicken just falls right apart.
It's really good.
The whole thing is probably the best chicken that I've ever had.
I like it. We're going to eat, and then we'll wrap it up here. Well, it's the third day that we're up here at Elbow Pond on this trip. And the first day we got here, it was snowing. The second day it rained and freezing rain all day. Washed all the snow away last night. And today, it's just cloudy. It's misting. But the rain is supposed to stop. And we're going to try to get out on the river. So, that's where we stand. We stayed dry. Let me show you around. Here's Tom. What you got for a shirt there today?
I got a nice dress shirt because we're having company.
Oh, we're having company today. So he's got his good clothes on. And we're... My brother, Micah Mark, and Yukon Kathy, Prospector Just in Time are coming up. Here's the inside of our humble abode. Nice and warm in here because we got a fire going. We're in the middle of making coffee. Later on today, we're going to make a nice beef stew for everyone. So, that's all we're doing right now. We're going to wait for this cloudy weather to pass, for our company to arrive, and then hopefully get out on the river. So don't go away! Well, we made it out on the river, even though it's a little bit drizzly. And with us today, we have Yukon Kathy.
Hello.
And we have Micah Mark. They're going to check out some prospecting if it doesn't wash us away. And Tom's got his all dressed up for the occasion.
Up for the company.
And we're going to head out to the river and see if we can find a flake.
We're setting up a top today. Keep out of the rain and the cold. You don't want to give up this opportunity to get some gold.
Come on, man. Get your chairs under. Here we are. We made it out on the river. We're underneath the top because it's still raining. But we gotta get the gold.
I'm not
absolutely. So we're lounging here. Tom's digging. He's over there digging.
I want the gold.
So I'm gonna pan it out as soon as he's done. Oh, he's got one done, so I better get cracking.
Here goes that first pan. We've been waiting 3 days for the rain to stop. We got Micah Mark over there trying his hand at the pan. This is the first time he's ever panned. Prospector Mark is brave. He's not wearing gloves and it's frigid out here. Toss it in the air. Whoa, look at that toss.
And you push it back and forth, and around, to loosen it all up, and all the heavy stuff will sink to the bottom. Make sure it's covered in water, and you wash the top off like that. A little bit of time.
Took me 3 years to learn that, Mark.
Take a look at that.
Let's see what Prospector West got in his pan. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm going to put that down there. Look close.
And
There's
some
even more.
dust. Yeah, there is. You can see it's sparred. I see that one big one.
Look at that one. That's a good
Oh,
pan.
I see it from here.
I got a good one, huh?
Wow, Micah Mock's first pan. Hold it still.
That's actually pretty good.
Wow, that's pretty
I'm afraid
good.
of losing it, though.
Wow, there's so much gold in there I can't count it.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I got a good one.
What's the other one? We got Micah Mock over there on his second pan in Prospector West. He's doing another pan. And over here we got Yukon Kathy. Look at her go.
That is a good one. What else?
Let's get closer so we can see what's in the pans.
Oh, show the camera.
That's a good one.
Oh, Micah Mock got some gold. It's not Micah this time.
I'm a greenhorn at this, but there is some gold in here. But there's a
Oh
big
yeah, look at
flake
that.
right over in here.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Is there another one?
But I
there,
see some
Mark. You
other
see it?
ones. I see some other ones too. They look like maybe
Oh,
something
yeah.
over in here.
You got gold all over the place. Look at it.
Look at it.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Look at
I'm gonna retire next week now.
That's a great pan. Yukon Kathy's dressed for the occasion in her stylish hat and her pointy hammer.
Cousin Eddie had.
Is that two of the best pans out here today? I think Micah Mock's got the flake of the day today.
This is the part I'm not good at.
You can bring it up to Prospector West. He's good at it.
Prospector West. There is a skill to this. Let me tell you, there is a skill. And
Yeah.
the skill comes at this point. Yeah,
1,
there
2,
is.
3, 4, 5,
There
6. There's like 6 or 7.
There is. But I needed a professional to like.
See what Micah Mock's got. Oh, that's not bad at all.
That's not bad.
No, you'll be eating at McDonald's for lunch, but there it is. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of little ones next to those bigger ones too. Good pan.
Good pan.
This next pin that Prospector West is going to do, right there, is dirt that I scooped off the ground because I broke a whole vial of gold over my knee. And there was gold all over my knee, my pant leg, and dripped on the ground.
This is the first time I've ever had a glass vial break.
Yeah, and it was in a protector and in a pouch on the backpack.
We got a lot of it though.
Now, this will see what's left. It was actually a full vial of the gold for the year. And I didn't realize the bottom was cracked. I pulled it out of the holder, it went all over me. So I had to sit there picking flakes of gold off my knee for an hour. Might be nothing in there, we might have got it all, but I wanted to make sure. You seeing anything?
Yeah, I am seeing gold.
Really? Oh. This pan was dug just under the sand that's under my chair.
Oh, she must have dumped all the gold out.
I told you, the whole vial cracked open. And it was gold from the year.
Because there's not that much gold sitting on the surface right underneath your chin.
No, there's probably none other than what I spilled.
Holy smokes, where do you see it? Well, we're getting it back.
I'm gonna have to dig all around my chair. Oh, wow. That's my spilled gold right there.
Well, it's still gold we found because we
Oh
did
my
lose it.
God, look at all that. That's ridiculous.
It's still gold we found because you did lose it.
I'm gonna have to
I
dig
had
back
to
into my
repan it
chair.
out.
That's ridiculous. I told you.
I think this is another. Oh, it's starting to rain again.
This is Micah Mock and Yukon Kathy's next pan. Oh, look at that. More over there. Ooh, more in there. Oh, it goes all the way across.
Oh, there's another one.
That's a nice pan. Let's see what Prospector West got from under my chair.
Man, this might be gold that we've lost and found again.
No, it is, definitely. Oh my God. Wow, look at that, all the way across there. There. Look at the sun. That's the trefoil.
Is it?
Yeah. That's,
We found it again.
see it?
Yeah.
That's the trefoil. We lost all this is gold if I broke over my knee in a vial.
But we found it.
That's all right, it adds up.
Right there.
Micah Mock's last pan of the day. Not too bad. Not bad. We're emptying out the snuffer bottle for the day. See what we got. But over here we got Micah Mock and Yukon Kathy, who can't give up. They keep saying just one more pan. Meanwhile, my feet and fingers are frozen.
Look at that. That's not bad.
Right there.
We're going to send you home with that today.
Look at that. Look at
That's what you're going to bring
wow.
home and show your friends.
Wow. Well, half of that's the gold from the vial.
But we lost it. We had to find it again.
Is that the whole thing from today?
Yeah.
Everything, all the things?
Yeah.
Look at that. That half is what I lost. And that half is what they found. Not bad.
Could be. You never know.
There you go.
And there goes Micah Mock running back with another bucket. We can't get him to stop, it seems.
The amateur wants to become a pro.
He's already got the flake of the day. You got to take his pan away before he says just one more pan again.
This part is right there.
Let's see what Micah Mock found in the last pan of the day.
Look at the last pan.
Oh, nice. I see that from here. Oh, yeah. It's got a nice shape to it, too. Goes all the way over to there. Yeah, that's a nice pan.
At least I didn't end up with a 0.
Well, we came back from the river. It was cold and wet out there, and we decided to come back and make ourselves a beef stew, so don't go away. The oil is hot. We're gonna put the beef in. Oh yeah. And we're gonna saute the beef and get it started. And the oils and the flour that's in there. I coated all the beef with flour. That with the oil and the juices from the meat will make a nice roux that will make your stew a stew. So we're gonna give that a moment to start sizzling and we'll be back. Okay, the beef is just about done. I added a large chopped onion and some carrots in there to get them started because they need a head start. We're also going to put some salt and pepper with rosemary seasoning in there as well. And we're going to put a little bit of ginger in there as well. And that's it for now. We're going to let that cook up a little bit longer, then we'll be back. Okay, now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, now that that's got a head start. Because you don't want to put the potatoes in early, they'll end up like mush. So, we're going to put some beef broth. And a couple tablespoons of Worcestershire. That's one. And that's two. And the bay leaf. I'll put a bay leaf in there. And we want some garlic. This is garlic paste. I just find it easier. And it's better than garlic powder, because garlic powder, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cloves of garlic. And hippie honey. And a little hippie honey. About maybe a tablespoon or 2. And then we also put the potatoes in there. Wow, that stove's hot. That right there. All right, now we mix it all around. And we're gonna cover this up.
Take a peek. Oh, that looks good.
How's that look to you?
Very good.
Now you put the cover on. This is the can cooker. And you let it stew. And we'll be back when it's done. Oh, wait a minute. Did you go? I forgot an ingredient. I'm gonna add some ketchup. That'll work. We need about a 1/4 cup of ketchup. You can put tomato paste, but I forgot it, so we're substituting ketchup. Now let me mix that up. That little tomato flavor goes a long way. Now we'll seal it up and let it stew. We'll be back. We're gonna stir the stew. Let's stir it up. Let's see, that's hot.
It's hot.
Ooh, oh, look at that. That's going good. Look at that. Oh, it smells great. Yeah.
Try a potato, let us know.
Okay, yeah, that's going. We gotta wait for the carrots to get soft. That's gonna take a little while longer, so we'll let it stew. Let's check the stew. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good.
Ooh, that looks great.
The carrots are soft. So we're gonna take that and put that right over here. Let that cool a little bit. And we'll be back.
Wow, look at that. That'll send your lips right off your face.
Yeah. Want more of the broth in there?
Oh yeah, you need more.
All right, we're gonna try it out here.
Oh my god, it looks great. Wow.
Looks
That
good.
is hot.
Oh my, it is hot. Be careful, your lips.
Ah, my lip!
That tastes good. It
It
is.
does taste
It's
good.
actually good.
Yeah, I can taste the honey, the hippie honey in there.
Yeah. It's like
It
Andy
made
Griffith
it a little
used to say.
thicker, which was nice. It was good.
Everything tastes good on our Ritz.
It is really hot, but it's good.
No, this is good.
Excellent. We're gonna eat this, and then we'll be back with a song.
Just say, you say we want.
Now everybody's loving the stew here, but Tom says his pan didn't pan out. It only had like one nugget of meat.
Piece of meat.
So he's
I
doing.
had
He's
about 50 pieces.
he's gonna do another pan. I mean a bowl.
Hands is that? Yeah.
and I hit the jackpot because I
Yes.
had about.
He got hit the
50
jackpot,
50 pieces.
and just like he did down at the river.
Tom, is you gotta shake it back and forth, Tom. Shake it back and forth, and oh, there it is. There's
There
your
it
meat.
is, right at
There
the
it
top.
is.
It reveals
Just like-
itself
just like in the river.
under the black gravy.
But it's
like
in
the
his
river.
bowl, it wasn't in mine.
It's like going to the casino.
Yes. You win or you lose.
I got a whole plate of meat.
Oh, he's got meat now.
Right. Oh my god.
You can't get mad at your meat.
That's a gold mine right there.
Went down to the river, to find some gold. Yukon Kathy had the shivers, and Tom's feet were cold. Mark found a flake, and I made some stew. It rained a lake, and we drank our last brew. I got the prospector's blues. Well, Micah, Mark, and Yukon Kathy just left. They enjoyed the stew, and I think they had a good time prospecting. We gave them the gold that we found today to bring home or show to their friends. And
I think they're hooked.
I think they got the gold bug.
Mark didn't want to leave. He kept saying, one more pan,
one more pan. You know, that's...
And it was raining and it was cold. We're like, no, we got to go. You've already done 9 more, 1 more pans.
That's a symptom of having the gold bug. Saying 1 more pan.
And then we panned gold that we already panned.
Yeah, and we broke a vial of gold with, I don't know, several trips worth of gold in it, including 2 nice nuggets.
A lot of gold. It was already broken. It was in this holder. And I went to pull it out, and it was already broken. And it ran down my leg and all over the ground.
All over the ground. So we had to dig up that ground. You better know it. We did. We dug it up. And we got some good pans out of that ground.
Yeah.
So I think we got a lot of it back.
I still got a little bit shining in my pants, but...
And we got a lot of gold just on the river today in the pit, as we call it. And they took that home with them. And that should be, I think that gave them the gold bug.
Yeah. And well, we waited for 3 days. This is our 3rd day up here to get out on the river. It's been cold and pouring out.
Yeah, it's been pouring. Yesterday was rain all day, and it was cold rain. It was like sleet. The day before it was all snow. It had just snowed when we got here and set up. So
today we did it. Even though it rained, we set up a top and we panned.
We got it in, and we made a delicious stew. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button down there. Hit a like. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Or support thehitbee.com and get yourself some great honey that you can cook like us. Prospector's got to eat too. So that's about all, and also our Patreon members. In the description below, you can find special episodes and giveaways. Check it out. And that's about it.
That's it.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace.